Children, today we are going to start a new lesson in our social. This is also third lesson. That is Arctic or polar climate. That is tundra region. So children, for first semester onwards, we are learning about the different climatic regions. We have started from this equator, torrid zone, temperate zone, frigid zone. So there are different types of zones: torrid, temperate, and frigid zones. We already learned different types of climates. That is tropical. Tropical climate is very hot, very humid, and which is maybe rainfall and which falls just near the equator, right? And then comes to tropical. Tropical zone has a moderate climate, neither too hot nor too cold. So we are in tropical climate. So our India lies in tropical climate. So these two types of regions have different types of climatic conditions and different types of vegetation we will find over there, and different types of wildlife and different types of human beings will be living there. Mostly, most of the people will live in this temperate regions. Means where there is a moderate climate will be, like neither too hot nor too cold. Okay, India falls under temperate regions. In tropical regions, it will receive direct rays of the sun and very heat, and it is also very most of the rainforests we will find over there because of the heavy rainfall. So we already learned all about this, and then now we coming to learn about the tundra regions. Just before the second lesson also, we are just nearer to the region which is a border to tundra, that is Arctic Circle and Antarctic Circle. These are the two circles. This is Antarctic and this is Arctic. So here the North Pole it is Arctic and the South Pole it is Antarctic circles. So in this lesson we are going to learn about this area which is nearer to this circle. And children, can you imagine, in these regions they will be having summer for 6 months and winter for 6 months. For 6 months there will be no day, and for 6 months there will be no night. And the region covered with full of snow. And how the people will live over there, and how the what type of climate will be there, and what type of vegetation, what type of trees will be grown there, and the wildlife, how the animals will find over there, and the people how they are living, and how they are resisting to those different terrible climatic conditions. Mostly in Antarctic region there is no life. This fully covered with snow, totally bounded with snow, ice. Okay, only a few wildlife like some penguins like that will find, leopards, only few animals will find over here. But in this lesson we are going to learn about the region which is very nearer to the Arctic Circle. This is called tundra region. And in this lesson we are going to learn about all these different climatic conditions, very cold, very freezed cold climatic conditions. Okay, and how will be the climate there, and what are the vegetation will be and which areas falls under this region, location of this tundra region, and humans, mostly how the humans will survive over there, and how they are surviving, and what type of occupation do they have. So about all this we are going to learn in this Arctic or polar climate, and that is also called tundra regions. First we will start with location. So location, this near the Arctic Circle. So mostly the location which falls in second lesson. What is the second lesson? Taiga regions. The areas which falls under the Taiga region, they also falls under this tundra region, because when Taiga region ends, the tundra region starts from there itself. Hi, here Arctic climates. So these are the regions, these are the places which falls under these tundra regions. So which are, so the circle Arctic, these are all the areas which are near to the Arctic Circle. And northern hemisphere, it lies in the northern hemisphere. So the places are what? Canada, Alaska. Alaska, we already, this region, Labrador, Alaska, we learned about in taiga regions. Alaska, northern Scandinavia. Scandinavia means the region which is near Sweden and Norway. Greenland, this is Greenland. Island, this will be island. And parts of Siberia. So parts of Greenland and highlands of the area permanently covered with ice caps. So these areas which are just, so this is the edge, North Pole. Some of these parts with permanently covered with ice. So there is no water, full of ice. And some parts, so in summer, it will cover with, in winter full of ice, and in summer, so the ice will melt a little bit. So here the wildlife will be possible, and vegetation and human also will live here. So we are going to learn all about this. So first, what is the location beta? Here I will show in this atlas map. So what are this area? Canada, Alaska. So this is right. So this is the Canada, and this is the Greenland, and island will be here. This will be island. This is Greenland, this is Canada, and this will be island, and Norway, Sweden. So Scandinavia will be here. Okay. So these are the Alaska. You already learned about here. Alaska will be there. So the area, the region. This is the circle, Arctic Circle, right? So the region which falls under this will be having this tundra, polar climate, right? And so ice caps. So we already learned that some parts of this will be fully covered with ice caps. Antarctica will be here. So this will be Antarctica, and it is permanently icebound, permanently frozen. No matter of water over there. Okay. So the Antarctica will be permanently icebound, where Arctic regions, some parts of that region will be icebound, but other parts the life is possible. So the people are living here, some semi-nomadic people. We are going to learn all about this. And ice caps. What is meant by ice caps? Ice caps is a sheet of ice. I will show how ice caps will be. This. So these are the thin sheet of, thick, not thick, thick sheet of ice are called ice caps. So the Antarctic regions covered by these ice caps, fully frozen. Okay. Then, so this is about the location. So what are the areas falls under this? Canada, Scandinavia, Greenland, Iceland, and parts of Siberia. So this area falls under this Arctic or polar region, right? And how it will be the climate? So as we know, so climate will be very harsh over there, right? Climate will, how it will be? It is very harsh climate and very cold. Now I will show. And have you heard that these regions will have 6 months summer and 6 months winter? Why this have 6 months summer, 6 months winter? Because of the tilted axis. See, so here is the sun, middle, this is the sun, and this is the earth. So you know earth has tilted and one side bending it has. So when it is rotating itself, and as well as it will rotate the sun like this manner, right? So if you observe, this is Antarctic, South Pole. So from here starts and it will go like this. So till here this area will have the sun, that is for 6 months. And after till from here and this, now this area comes under the rays of sun. From here, so this area, now sun rays will fall this Arctic region. This is Arctic, this is Antarctic. From here to here, Antarctic region will have the sun rays. Here this will be summer over here, and here from here to here Arctic region have the summer. and Antarctic region have the winter. So 6 months summer, 6 months winter. 6 months summer, 6 months winters. That is why these polar regions will have 6 months summer and 6 months winter. So for example, this is the sun, right? This is the sun. And how our earth will, it will rotate in this area. So for example, this is the earth. So this is, here is the south pole and here is the north pole. So I am giving. So our earth will not move like this. It will having tilted axis. So this is. So exactly half. If we cut the earth half into, it will come like this. But it will not move like this shape. It will move like this. So this is the north pole. Right? So the sun rays directly falls on the north pole. So it will go like this. This. So always the sun rays will be there. Right? This. Here. So here the south pole will be there. And it will go like this. And then comes to here. So it like this, right? Okay. So it will be tilted axis, and this here the sun falls will, the sun rays will fall here, here, south pole. So it will go like this. So always see, this region faces the sun. That's why it has the 6 months summer. Now again I going like this, and from here these regions, the sunrise falls on this region and it will go backside, and this will, the winter starts here, from here to then here to next here. The sun rays fall this on this region. So the sun rays will not fall on this region. Then after that, then the sun rays fall on this region. Right? So 6 months from here to here, one, here to here, one season. Because of the tilted axis of the earth, the regions, the polar regions, the polar regions will be having 6 months summer and 6 months winter. Okay? Yes. So this is about the location, how these will be having the 6 months summer and 6 months winter. So, and we will going to learn about this climate, how will be the climate over there, and vegetation, wildlife in the next session. I hope you understood the session, and we will meet in the next session. Till then, have a nice day. Bye bye.